So for now, let's go to create a IAM or Identity Access Management Service. So let's go to our dashboard, which going to just search to your search bar IAM, and it will prompt this. Just click it, and they're going to the user groups. To create user groups, just look for the create group and up to for my group. So then we have to go to the policies, add some 3 or 4 policies, you whatever you want to create, and then create. So now we are successfully created the user group Act 2. So Act 2, and then we are going to users, just delete this one for our demonstration up to admin. So for now, we have the Act 2 group. So let's going to create some user for that. Let's add some Act 2 admin. Let's going to uncheck that. Then next, we're going to add username policies, and let's go check this. Add some boundaries also. Use permission. Just choose one that you want here and apply it. Next. And for me, I have the permission boundaries, a summary for Act 2 and the administrator access. So let's go. Create some users. And now we have created successfully. For now, we have this security credentials. Let's going to add some password for the our user. So enable console, custom password. So I have a default password for my account or users, and that's it. Let me copy this link and open this into another tab. Sorry for my. And now we have the Act 2, which we have to use the admin and our password we created and sign in. So as you can see, I have access for our console home, which we have the admin admin for the Act 2. We use the account of the admin for the sorry accessing the console. So switch role. Sorry for so the switch role you may add your account or just log in or log out again, and we're going to, and that's how you create the IAM or the Identity Access Management Service. Thank you.